And I'd like to welcome you guys back to Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. Andrew Maltani, Matt Meschen, David Mansfield on the call, and here we are. We're just gonna do post-game, because I'm not quite ready for another adventure. Yeah, I made a bunch of friends and we had a lot of good memories here. Oh god, no, I don't want to test my luck with Happy Lucky Lottery. I get ripped off. And yes, there are post-game quests.
That you can only do once you beat the game you're in.
Yeah, Coops, it's like, we already did the Pit of 100 Trials. It's like, no, I don't want to do it again. I mean, there is a reason that I can go back there, but I am exercising the right to not do that tonight. Because, yeah, there's only a handful of things I want to do for this. I am not going to go out of my way for, like, any more ridiculous post-game content, so... Yeah, those of you guys who are wondering for Pit of 100 Trials Take 2 or some other bonus bosses, nah. Yeah, we'll just do the requests, and then, because this has been sitting on the back of my mind for quite a while, Glitz Pit Take 2.
The local theater near me closed, shut down permanently. I'm not surprised because the last time we went, I mean, granted it was on a weekday, but there was just there was like maybe 10 people in the whole theater.
Hey, it's better than the time it's like I only sit down and there's only like 5 and it's a big box Regal.
Theaters aren't doing that well. Those dine-in ones seem to be more popular.
Yeah, except I'm single and I don't really have a reason to go wine and dining.
Hey, you don't need a reason, just drink. I'm just joking.
I mean, it's like, the nearest wine and dine for me is like a 20 to 30 minute train ride away from my place. It's just... And besides, it's like, if I'm already over there, I'm gonna be right next to the arcade anyways, because the arcade is right next to the wine and dine theater.
Aren't all the stadiums wine and dine?
Sports venues?
Well, I mean the theater you're talking about, the Regal Theater.
No, my theater's not a wine and dine. The Regal I go to is just a regular big box.
Oh, got it.
With reclining seats. The AMC next to the arcade is a wine and dine.
Like all the rooms are?
I believe so.
Got it.
The one that I used to go to had a bar out front too. Kinda nice. You like Corona?
Eh.
Yeah, the beer.
Yeah, it's decent. I think it's fine.
Used to be my favorite beer.
Yeah, currently up here where I'm at, I'm more of a Yingling guy, but...
That makes sense.
But it's like you try to tell me, like, okay, which one of Corona or Bud Light? I'm like, I'm just gonna take Corona.
Oh yeah. What'd you guys eat today?
Lunch, I went out with some coworkers, so just had a slice of pizza. It was just straight broccoli over white and cheese, and then
Hey.
dinner time, there were just some pre-made fish and chips I just threw in the oven and left it at that.
That's good.
Oh,
Breakfast I had cereal and vitamins. Lunch I had a Subway sandwich, and yeah, dinner. I'm not sure what we'll have for dinner tonight. I'll know soon enough.
Subway sandwich from Subway or just the type of sandwich Subway?
Oh, it was from Subway. I just got the
Okay.
DoorDash.
what kind of filling?
You mean the sauce?
You know, meat, vegetables, and the
Oh,
spreads.
I got the Outlaw one. I think it had kind of like the Philly cheese steak. Well, it didn't have the cheese. It had like the meat, that kind of meat, and lettuce, bacon, peppercorn ranch, red wine vinegar, yeah, all that stuff.
I like peppers on mine.
Sweet or hot?
Jalapenos and banana peppers.
I usually prefer sweet peppers on mine.
Plus, I got a double chocolate cookie too.
Nice. Those are good.
Do you know there's any mods for this game, Yosh?
The GameCube version has the Google Translate mod, and I'm not. There's also like a hero mode hack as well, but I'm like, eh.
That's just cheating.
No, it's the one that's like artificial hard mode.
Oh yeah, sorry. Like, it was something in the original code or just something they added?
Just something they added.
They, like, made the enemy AI smarter or something.
Well, more like damage is increased by like 1 or 2 and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
At least you had minimal gains from... Sorry, it's just a sweat box up here, and, well... Cool. Had a thunderstorm earlier today.
Okay.
Will you be having this problem in dry heat?
Not really.
Like Arizona dry heat. Like, being sweaty and humid and all that.
Maybe not humid, because, well,
No.
doesn't get
Yeah,
all,
dry heat. Dry heat's the opposite of that, yeah.
You have to watch out with dry heat. You have to make sure you drink enough water or you can pass out. That's what I heard.
You also sweat even more, but you don't really feel it because the moisture from the sweat evaporates quicker because of the dryness, the heat and all that. I feel like Washington State has the same problem Pennsylvania has, whereas the humidity and stuff.
These lights are tripping me out here. Is this like what zone is this?
Oh, that was Bogley Woods.
Okay.
I
Is
forget.
this supposed to be magical or something?
Yeah. Maybe next time I should really upgrade my little desk fan to like a full tower fan.
You don't have air conditioning?
It's a box AC, however, there's one thing where I have to kick up the TV volume a lot if... Yeah, because box ACs be that loud.
It just does.
Oh great, I have to go build a mushroom cake. Did I even burn that many items during the fight? Yeah, I did. Alright, let's get some cake mix and a regular mushroom, and I think we'll be all fine. I hope. At least I can just purchase cake mix outright rather than having to go all the way to the corner of... Okay, fine, I'll take this. Ah. Yeah, I saved the princess. You're welcome. You're an addict. There's no two ways around it. I feel robbed. Yeah, Happy Lucky Lottery is a fucking ripoff.
You ever get lottery tickets?
Every once in a blue moon, but I really I don't make frequent purchases like that. Besides,
I have never bought a lottery ticket. Not for myself.
Yeah, it was usually like just the $1 to $5 ones from the machines.
The good thing is, it's down here. If you buy a Georgia lottery ticket, it goes to the home scholarship. You know what that is?
Nuh-uh.
It's a scholarship that all you have to do is maintain a B average in college, and you can get it. If it's your first 4 years. I don't know if it pays for everything, but it pays for most. I had it.
Or if it's nowadays, it's just...
Gone.
Or if nowadays it's just base tuition.
Probably. I don't even know if they still have it. Did you get a bachelor's?
Yes, I did.
Nice. I never did. I just got 2 associates. I have an associate's in computer networking, but I don't know shit about computer networking. The thing is the way the class was structured, it was just throwing so much information at you. And I'm pretty good at studying, but it was like I would just take it in, regurgitate it, and then I just didn't have much retain. Turds on the side.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was asking if you got any certification.
No comment.
No problem. For a second, I thought that was the planter peanut guy.
Why do I get the feeling with this quest, it, I don't feel like it respected the aspect ratio changes when it went to high definition enough. Is Yoshi just for going faster, or he can jump too, right? He can go faster, he can cross gaps that Mario can't otherwise jump across in this game. And he also has attacks that can ignore armor or beat up crowds.
Oh, okay.
You just gave me the entire piggy bank. Okay. Mission accomplished.
I got a associate in Java programming. You know if anyone does Java programming anymore? I haven't heard about it for a while.
Mobile applications?
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay.
And also GUI development, mostly because the packages are a little bit, I wouldn't say easier or robust, but I'd say less of a pain in the ass to work with from scratch.
Doesn't Java have a slower runtime compared to like C++ or even C#?
I don't know.
Well, because you don't do like direct memory applications with it direct, as if I recalled correctly. Because in the cases of C and its derivatives, there's pointers to help you with memory access and allocations. It's like Java tries to do it all in the back end.
Oh yeah, that could kind of lead to some overhead.
What is she doing here?
So, I had a question. What exactly is a direct DLL? What does that stand for?
Dynamic Link Library.
Okay. That's like files for a program, right? Like that it references?
Yeah, that's been a while. But you know, like how some... Matt, you probably know a little bit more about this than I do. So you know, like how sometimes there's library files?
Yeah. Well, DLLs are ultimately just references to different things that make a program run.
Or it's all the side stuff, all the side libraries that contain all the data and the like that, you know, the main program really can't run on its own with.
Basically.
Right. Let's see.
I haven't touched programming for years. So I have some projects I want to do.
I think we kind of missed this over conversation, but I was kind of very surprised to hear it's like, oh, they brought back the OG Paper Mario theme a little bit for this one. And from what I've also read on some of the sprite sheets, apparently the rest of the Paper Mario 64 crew were supposed to be here in one form or another, but only Lady Bo made the cut. I still have yet to read the pronunciation guide if it's Bo or Bow. I have reason to believe it's probably Bo.
As in bow tie.
Yeah. Yeah, basically Vivian filled the same niche in this game, so if you needed to avoid detection from enemies or needed to go, oh shit, hide from spikes, yeah, that's what she was for. So far, it's like the only characters I don't think that were really one-to-one, so it's like, yeah, good Goombario and Goombella, you had Cooper and Koops, Bo and Vivian. You didn't really have a Yoshi companion in 64. You had a... who the hell were the others? I'm starting to forget. You had Watt, the little Sparky, who did all the anti-armor stuff and illuminated dark spots. Sushi, the Cheep. I always keep forgetting about her. One who could actually help you swim, but yeah. Swimming through water is not exactly a thing here. It's like, oh, you can turn into a boat and that's how you can cross water. Yeah, it's just not the same.
You have to get everyone, right? I mean, it's not... They're all tied into, like, stuff that you have to do with them. Like certain obstacles and stuff. So,
Paper Mario 64, yes, you got everybody, and they all had particular uses. And you actually had to use everybody for the final dungeon, and... Yeah, they, and everyone you got during regular progression. Here, you got everyone in progression, except for Miss Mouse, who you get by a side quest.
Oh, okay.
Whereas Super Paper Mario really didn't have companions in the truest sense. You could switch between characters, but yeah, it wasn't a partner system like the two RPGs we had. Oh, I have to go down to floor 50? Oh, fine.
I'll be honest, the last Mario game I played was 3.
On NES?
Yep. I mean, I would watch people play 64. Never played it myself. Well, a little bit.
I had to go back to the Pit of 100 Trials. I got a crack ton of money, so I can go down to the 50th. Hang on for a sec. But what am I doing? I could just go for me. Let me see something. I wonder how often okay, I need those. Okay, so yeah, I want to have both Jumpman and Hammerman for when we do Glitz Pit, because there are some conditions you've seen that go, oh yeah, I don't want you using this move, or don't use that move. Like, if I'm not gonna use those moves, I might as well just get the badges to upgrade.
But the last boss, I mean the lowest level of the pit, that's already defeated, right? Or would it still be there?
Not anymore. It's replaced by something else different, but you kind of have to do something special.
Oh.
Hang on for a sec. Ah, sorry. It was the usual sirens. Anyway, where were we?
You were just talking about pit bosses.
Yeah, there is something else down there, but like I said, I'm not gonna do that tonight. Yeah, this is the biggest waste of money I've done in this game, and, well... Yeah, what the hell, I just already beat the boss over here. So what is all this? Oh, no. Okay, we're done.
You feel like you're in Zelda for a second?
Kind of. You know what? Let's just try to do the next 10 floors and then let's go back up. I'm really in a non-caring mood, but... Oh, what the hell. I already got a read on all these guys. Oh, that's fine. Eat pyrotechnics. Yeah, I'm not getting any XP out of these guys. Haha, sucker. Okay, I really just want to get a little bit of money back. Not like I'm gonna have any use for it anyways. Never mind.
Damage every round, right?
Yeah, so as long as the effect lasts. Ow. That's fine.
Are any enemies immune to fire?
Yes, there are. Flaming enemies.
Makes sense.
And there are some rock-type enemies that cannot be burned. Yeah, this is just some post-game, so nothing too huge. Ah, punk! I want my sound effects back. Oh, snap, crackle, and pop. Okay.
work in a warehouse?
Who, me?
Yeah, you are Matt.
No, not me.
No. Why do you ask?
I'm just curious. I worked in a packaging plant for a while, just as a temp job. Kind of sucked, not gonna lie.
We're in the underwater caverns. And your audience is a bunch of piranha plants. I wonder if there's any Paper Mario installment where you can have a shy guy as your friend.
That I honestly don't know because I know Super doesn't, and yeah,
Aren't they more of a back and forth kind of character? Like sometimes they help Bowser, sometimes they help Peach.
I don't really.
Or neutral.
I think they're more neutral because I don't think I've really seen them helping Bowser out as much.
I'm sorry, those guys do look like Shy Guys, even though they're not. They don't have the mask with the eye holes and all that.
Our guys were on 2, right?
Shy Guys were in 2.
Yep. It's really Doki Doki Panic, but don't worry about it. But remind me, Yosh, what are these guys called again?
Bandits.
Bandits. Got it. More what they look like underneath the mask. If there is even any face.
Oh no 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 no! Don't do that. How many floors left until we hit 60? Okay. 4 more to go. That's a rock. Get out! That. Damn, that is an absolute waste. Okay, that works. Okay. I'll take that.
Have you heard of the Stephen King movie Langoliers?
No.
Okay. I was just gonna say that little creature on the chain with the teeth reminded me of the Langolier. You should check that out. It's kind of a B movie, but interesting.
Yeah, because usually it's like, if you tell me Stephen King story, the more popular ones, it's like, yeah, it's either... They're either on regular cable television, or, you know, they end up making their own series on network television.
Attack.
Yeah. Fully charged, it does 15 damage and bypasses defense.
15 damage, wow, that's great.
Alright, I smashed the graffiti. We're done.
But Yosh, it's artistic expression. You gotta respect that.
Yeah, I mostly just went down the pit just so I could get a little bit of my money back. A bit. Oh, nice. Oh. Oh. How does one make a snow bunny? Ah, okay. I still have not found where to get a horsetail or... ink from.
Sorry, I missed this when you started. When you're doing post game, do you load right before the ending, or it just lets you back into the world? I mean, because I thought you went on the boat and went back to where.
Okay. So, some games for post-game, they will do that, not for Paper Mario. So it's like, yeah, you get off the boat, you know, all your friends are waiting for you, and it's treated like post-game. It's like, I know that there are some games that do that, where they just kick you back to a certain point, and you can do what's considered post-game stuff, and you can do the final boss again, but Thousand Year Door is not one of those games.
I understand.
Once you beat the boss, and you do some other stuff after.
Yeah, and I am not really intending to go all the way back down the Palace of Shadow just for shits and giggles to see if the Shadow Queen is still there or not. I'm like, no. Not worth that kind of shits and giggles. Especially when that dungeon took like all friggin' 2 hours of puzzle solving.
Watch any baseball this week?
Not so much. I did catch up a little bit on what was going on with the Giants, and I'm going, yeah, Logan Webb pitched a sub 2 hour shutout. And guess how much run support he got?
I don't know.
1.
I'm gonna check and see how the Braves are doing.
You're telling me there actually was a treasure down there and it was really a nothing burger.
Yeah, I'm kind of proud of the Braves. We've closed the margin between us and the Phillies. 65 to 59. I mean, it's still gonna be hard. But it's better than it was last time I checked.
I am not going to fill out entries 133 and 134 today. Oh, at least... Oh, I forgot there was some... Yeah, these two guys I think are somewhere down in the pit. Oh, right. This is early pit. Early pit. And these two I have to get from the Twilight Trail. Alright. At least I know what I'm missing. Nice. Well, it's not like I solved all the world's troubles because, you know, Rogueport is, I don't know, a bloody half ocean away from the Mushroom Kingdom. I never really figured out just how far it was, unless it really took like a multiple days ride to come here. Well, I did save the world, so... Well, yeah, because it was a crack ton of dark magic that powered that darkness.
There's a reason it's called dark magic.
Well, Matt, how far did you end up getting on MechWarrior 4?
I'm in the one where you're in the city now. I finally got to it.
Yeah, I found that one hard.
Have you tried doing the game on Elite?
No.
Well, I have. The one that really sucked was the final mission in the Desert Op. I'll probably never do it on Elite again, all because of that. Well, plus the first Force mission. But yeah, I just fucking hate that mission on Elite that much. I had to modify a few mechs with a few flamers, so the enemies would overheat a lot.
I mean, using flamers is a viable strat sometimes. Well, except if you're playing online, in which case everyone hates you.
Well, thankfully it's computer-controlled enemies, so... plus it really helped because we were in the desert, so... I mean, the footage is there for you to look at, but oh my gosh. It's like, Elite, once you play on the hardest difficulty and you recorded it and saved the footage, it's like, do you really need to do it again? Next time I'll do it, I'll just do it on regular, just to have fun with it.
Only certain mechs on that game can have jump jets, right?
Yeah, I believe that's the case. Like, only certain mechs you can equip jump jets on. They don't come out of the box on it.
I remember I was in the city and I had a Mauler. Man, that thing was slow. It's powerful.
Yeah. I have a couple of ballers.
Then there was the entire hardpoint constraint system.
Alright, is that the complaint people have on Mech 4?
Yes.
And how things are too overpowered?
Yeah.
Like, you could easily, like, kill an assault mech in minutes with the right weaponry.
with just like ER large lasers and PPCs and, like, what's the point of half the other weapons?
Yeah. I think the game was mainly made from online multiplayer in mind. And I don't think they reflected that in the single-player campaign or instant action. Yeah.
I did not like the multiplayer. I mean, I guess I didn't give it enough chance, but I had just come from 2 and I tried playing it, and a guy ran circles around me, and since I didn't have jump jets, or they're the same as in that mech, I couldn't just straighten myself. I was like, nah, not doing this.
And that's why 3 actually had a little bit more emphasis on, you know, linear speed.
Problem is, as you know, Yosh, I'm Garbo at Mech 3. I haven't really... It's the MechWarrior game I spent the less time with, forgetting about the original game.
Isn't that the one where if one leg is shot off, you die?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I get it for single player, but for multi, no.
In Mech 4,
I think people took it as a
An
just
insult.
an honor code to not attack the leg. Some people.
but yeah, in Mech 4, you know, your leg doesn't get destroyed, it just gets disabled. Well, not really disabled, it just slows you down once it goes to black.
Yeah, and
Can't
online,
hurt.
you get cut down to like 1/3 of your speed or 45 kph, whichever is less, if you have a leg blown off. Having both legs blown off means, yeah, you die, but
Of course, in Mech 4, if you, like, shoot enough at, like, a part of the mech that's been blocked down, like a leg or a weapon system, like an LRM area, you could kill the mech that way, too.
get hurt 5 times? Really? This is just sad.
I'm gonna go get something to eat, guys. I'll be back.
Alright.
Alright, no problem. Dinner might be ready for me soon, but yeah, I'll stick.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run through the entirety of the pit, and then I'm gonna go call it. So,
You are only planning to do this for like an hour.
yeah, or however long the pit goes, but could be at least an hour.
Yeah. Afterwards, sometime afterwards, I'll do Zelda 2. I haven't done that game in a while.
Wait, does Mario have to get hurt 5 times? Okay. Okay, we're done. Time to end this. Coming up next. Done. Yeah, some of these fights are just the same as before. It's just we've leveled up a ton since then. Hey, it could be worse. You could have kids trying to hit each other with pretending they have lightsabers.
That could turn tragic.
I mean, we had plastic lightsabers growing up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, those won't really do much harm. Assuming you're not too aggressive.
Yeah, or like the old plastic ones that were basically glorified flashlights with lightsaber shells.
Yep, I have a few.
Yeah, and sometimes you try to improvise it. I remember being in middle school, like doing that once with umbrellas, and we're like, yeah, let's not do that during rainy days anymore because we don't want our umbrellas getting smashed.
Yeah.
Do not use FP. Okay. Easy peasy. Oh, this won't end painfully for me. Probably fall asleep midway through this gauntlet before I feel a bunch of pain. Come on. Let's get this over with. Nailed it. Ah. Oh, we can do this in one turn. Well, if I know what the hell I'm doing. Gee. Now that I got area of effect that can kill bob-ombs outright. At least they're not big bob-ombs. Oh, with a pyrotechnic stage effect as well. I'll take it. Ah, they're dead. Can we move on? At least it's not sandbagging the fight. I I hate that. Bounce around like a possessed pogo freak. I mean, sure, it wasn't called Jumpman for nothing. See? Easy peasy. I could have hanged out to the fight a little bit longer for the theme, but what the hell. Ta-da! Sorry if I'm just being really sleepy, it's just the humidity and stuff getting to me.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, I don't think there are any other reasons you want his hands in his pants. Sorry if I put in that kind of image.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this high level, I'm going, it's not even fair to even just do this for post-game, but, well, it's a good way to pass the time.
Oh yeah, certainly.
At least no cake threats today. Okay, for that. Oh, these guys. Well, it's a good thing I don't need the hammer for this one. You're gonna shred me so hard you'll make coleslaw out of me? Would have thought, given the theme of Paper Mario, you saying, oh, I'll be making confetti out of all y'all. What attack +1 just straight up does. Mario wins by doing absolutely nothing. Okay, fine. Give Mario... all the defense. hold your ground for one more turn. And I win. Ow. Ta-da! Nah, they'll be fine. They'll be absolutely fine. Okay. So, how many more fun things left to be had? Okay, 3 appeals. I can do that.
Were your eyes closed?
No. Over my dead body will you suck out my soul?
Do they eat souls for breakfast?
I don't think so.
You guys heard of the game Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver?
Heard about it.
PlayStation game. You can literally suck souls. Suck people's souls in.
Pretty dark.
Well, they are vampires. So.
I had enough of this. Few more fights to go. Alright, attack exclusively. Attack exclusively with Mario. Ta-da! And with no interruptions. Yay. Well, thankfully, I only have to take one of them at a time. I already dealt with 2 of you at once down in the pit. Strike if you dare. Like clockwork. Yeah, so far the worst was just to get hurt 5 times, and that was just the first round. At least it's better than don't do anything for the first 3 turns. Okay, win this before taking 20 damage. Oh, I can do that. Yeah, I want to see me tempt fate.
Let's see.
Especially if it's a, I don't know how to block. Or someone's gonna rag on me going, you can hit pitches in Winnie the Pooh Home Run Derby, but you can't freaking solve Nintendo tight timing windows. What the hell is up with that? Oh. And it's a shutout victory on top of that. And they'll be fine. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Just a few more to go.
You ever played Retro Bowl as the Giants?
No, I have not switched to the Giants like ever.
Might want to do it to give you a little taste of what could happen.
I think I might do one more Falcons postseason on air, and then I'm done. I had a couple of other insane things happen in Retro Bowl, so I had a plus 700 point differential for once. I'm like, oh, finally. Except whenever I'm doing the Falcons, for some reason their defense is always ass. I mean, Part of that is my fault because I can't draft linebackers for crap, but I'm like, So I did get a 16-1 season. Guess who I lost to?
Let me think. 49ers?
No.
Kansas City?
Well, you saw that happen live, but, no.
I don't know.
New England.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my defense got shredded left and right, and I was able to force overtime, but guess what happened? Patriots marched down the field for a touchdown. I'm like, damn it.
Tom Brady's not in that game, is he?
No.
This is before his time, or before
Yeah.
he was even old enough to be a player.
We're talking Retro Bowl, not Tecmo Bowl.
I kind of get those confused sometimes.
You know if Tom Brady has his own football game now?
No, he doesn't.
I'm sure he's a playable character in one of the NFL games for 360 for like more modern consoles. So.
Oh, don't jump. Alright, I can do that. Sticking a fork in it, are we? Pow! Take that. Yeah, that doesn't count as a jump. An acrobatic feat, sure, but not jumping on anybody. Ah. Alright, one last fight. I wouldn't wish anyone to have hammers thrown at them constantly. Much less a whole bag of them. Or even worse, a whole ass bag of nails. Alright, title match. Here we go.
Let's go.
Same stats as before, huh? Huh. Okay. Oh, really? Get out of here with that shit!
To anyone that says video games or villains don't cheat, well, here's your evidence to the contrary.
Oh, you really took him down.
Yeah! Same stats as before. So, I would have thought that, Glitz Pit Take 2 would have had, like, better stats across the board, or if you did it for postgame, then everyone would get a little bonus, but nope. Same fights. It's just... I mean, yeah, you could probably come back again, but... and wait until you get everybody. Yeah, sorry, I don't know what you trained, but evidently, yeah. It didn't grow. cool. Okay, so I can beat him as many times as I want for tile defense, or... Yeah, that's about it for now.
So your adventure is finally over.
Wow, okay. Yeah, I know there's like a few extra bosses, but I'm done. Oh, believe me, I tried to grow a mustache once and I do not have the face for it. Alright. Yeah, there's another pair of, like, extra bonus bosses. I know there's the Prince Mush fight, and then there's one more, going down the pit, but I think I've had enough for now. I got what I wanted to do from Paper Mario, and that's about it. So, yeah. Next few weeks, there are a couple of other titles that I want to do, but... yeah, so that's all the post-game requests completed. That's Glitz Pit Take 2. And I am D-O-N-E. So, thank you guys for watching Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door. Sorry it ended on a whimper, but... well... hey, what's Luigi doing in the back? Oh, speaking of that, I really should read the books. I wonder if there is a Luigi adventure I could do. And of course, half of this story would probably end up being a lie. Well, according to all of Luigi's so-called friends. Now that I think about it,
I mean, let's see. Do you unlock these as the game goes along?
No, so the Super Luigi books, they're available in the in the Rogueport shop as you progress the story. And well, as far as Luigi and Company's side of events, you'll usually see them in some part of town after you come back to Rogueport from completing a chapter. I wonder if he's in town right now. So, yeah. If I ever decide to do another Paper Mario installment, it's not going to be super. I don't really have anything to do that with just yet. Ah, there you are. Let's see about your book deal. Note to self, at least try pirates one of these days. Let's see how almost every other town is doing. But yeah, as far as all the action goes, I quit! Yeah, let's not go with the Alzheimer's jokes. Yeah, I stopped the 1,000 Years of Darkness from taking over the land, so everything's fine. Everything is just fine. Well, then again, you can also play as Luigi in Super Paper Mario. Well, I hate to burst your bubble, but, I whacked both of Hooktail's buddies. Magic.
Ever believe it's not so?
So, your impressions of the game and whether you're thinking about playing it or buying it?
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
Looks good on Switch. Not sure if they really added anything as far as like new quests or things. I think it's just straight up remaster, right?
Well, that and quick swapping partners and new sound effects and the new musical tracks. Although Rox and I have been pretty adamant about this, that there are just some things with remasters you do not touch, and I would say audio is one of them. And yeah, there's just one thing that I am not very fond of with this particular version, and that is toning down the audience effects for combat. I'm going... It's like, yeah, it's a theater. Aren't you supposed to have, like, theaters that have, you know, guys that cheer loud?
Oh yeah, I remember you guys were knocking on that, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, when was the last time you guys were in a theater and, you know, it's like everyone cheered at the end of the movie?
Depends on the movie, but, you know, on average, I'm pretty sure people cheer if it's a great movie. Or at the beginning of it, even.
I remember Star Wars Empire Strikes Back Special Edition. When it was first coming out on theater. Man, people are real enthusiastic about that one. They cheered, they clapped. Everyone was laughing through the night. It was kind of ridiculous at some points.
Okay. What are some other movies that everyone cheered at the end? I remember being in a packed house for The Dark Knight second weekend, and yeah, that was one where everyone cheered at the end.
That's a good one.
What about Batman Begins?
I don't remember everyone cheering for that one. It was more like everyone was like, oh, cool. It's like, finally, it's like a proper Batman film, but yeah, Dark Knight, everyone in the theater cheered.
Yeah. Is Christian Bale your favorite Batman?
Ooh.
Okay, maybe not your favorite, but definitely some of your a couple of your favorite Batman movies are the ones he did.
Point. What are some other moments, like when everyone in the audience cheered, or it's like when a villain got finished off, or went, holy shit, at it. So, I know this movie's pretty divisive these days. I remember Transformers Revenge of the Fallen when Optimus rips the Fallen's heart out. Everyone had a big, oh shit moment. Last time I was in a theater and everyone was cheering for the villain's death, well, the last one was No Time to Die.
Oh yeah, when and Staffing got shot up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, No Time to Die, they really wanted to stuff the DS9 series finale into a fucking Bond tuxedo. But that's just my interpretation.
Hmm.
As far as the fate of the main character and what happens to a lot of the characters and where the story goes. Yeah. What was everyone's reaction when assuming everyone stayed for it, when the James Bond will return thing came up?
Everyone already left. I was like the third to last person in the theater.
For me, my reaction was, how? Not angrily, just confused. Like, how? How? Not in this timeline.
You guys see Casino Royale in the theater?
I wish.
I did not, unfortunately. I got it on. It's like my folks got it on DVD the first chance they got, but when did that come out? 06?
That's about
Yep,
right.
06. 06, yep.
Yeah. I remember being in the theater for Revenge of the Sith, but I can't remember if I was in the theater for Casino Royale.
Probably not.
Because I've been to like all the other Craig films in the theater, but yeah, Casino Royale, I'm just drawing a blank. I would have thought I did see it in the theater, but yeah, because I saw Quantum of Solace in the theater, I've seen Skyfall in the theater, I've seen Spectre in the theater, and I've seen No Time to Die in the theater. Yeah, Casino Royale, I'm drawing a blank on whether I did. I'm like, this was the year after Revenge of the Sith came out, and I clearly remember being there for that one. And everyone in the theater cheered at the end.
Because of the final scene. Like, oh right, we're going into the OT era now.
What's your guys' favorite of all the Bond films?
Oh gosh.
There's a bunch
Yosh,
of
you want to answer that question first, or you want me to?
You first.
For me, I can't really, loudly say what is. I could do it by actor. Connery, I'd say You Only Live Twice, because, Japan, or Goldfinger.
Not bad picks.
Lazenby, well, he only did one movie, so it doesn't really make sense for me to do a category for him, so... Majesties, I guess. More... Spy Who Loved Me or For Your Eyes Only. Dalton. Come on, The Living Daylights. What else? Brosnan or Pierce. GoldenEye or Tomorrow Never Dies. Tomorrow Never Dies is a fun one. And then Craig... I'd say Casino Royale or Skyfall. Though I like No Time to Die, though. So... Yep, anyways. Yeah, those would be my favorites of all those actors.
Okay.
Yeah. Goldfinger, For Your Eyes Only, Living Daylights, GoldenEye, Casino Royale.
There you go.
And I remember reading from a couple of articles, Martin Campbell, the man who directed GoldenEye and Casino Royale, he said, it's like, if he's ever asked to be in the director's chair for the next Bond debut...
It'll be for the first movie only.
Yeah.
He's a damn good director, though.
Through that.
He launched 2 badass Bond films, for heaven's sakes. Come on.
You kind of have to wonder if he also set a pretty high bar, you know, saying, yeah, it's like, I would go as far as to say he's probably the best director so far.
Yeah, definitely one of them. Maybe Guy Hamilton.
What were his?
Terrence Lawrence. Didn't he do 4 Yards Only? I'm trying to remember.
I thought that was John Glenn.
John Glenn. Yeah, John Glenn was definitely a director. I don't remember directors off the top of my head. Okay, he did Goldfinger, he did Diamonds Are Forever. Meh. Live and Let Die. Eh, not bad. Man with Golden Gun. Okay, so he did like 4. John Glenn. Oh, what the hell did you do, John? What the hell did you do? Oh, not that John Glenn. Director.
Yeah, John Glenn with 1 N.
Yeah. Not the space test pilot, no. Okay, John Glenn. Filmography. Okay, he did License to Kill, Living Daylights, View to Kill, Octopussy, For Your Eyes Only, Why You Love Me. Yeah. Oh, Honor Majesty. Did he do Honor Majesty Service as the director? No, that was Peter Hunt. I think I might be reading this wrong. Okay, he was director for For Your Eyes Only, Octopussy, View to Kill, Living Daylights, License. Okay, License to Kill was the last time he directed. Okay. Who did Tomorrow Never Dies? I'm curious.
That was Roger Spottiswoode.
Oh, yeah. Yep. World's not enough.
Michael App did.
Michael Apt. Yep. What did Michael? Oh wow, he passed on. Oh wow, he did Chronicles of Narnia: The Voyage of the Dawn Treader. I didn't know that. Admittedly, that's the only Narnia movie I've never seen. I've seen Prince Caspian and Wardrobe, but I haven't seen the third one. I have no idea about the third one.
Wasn't that the one that after Disney lost the rights that reverted to Fox?
You might be right on that. I think one of the siblings, I mean, spoiler alert, but I think one of the the siblings dies, but that's all I know.
Let's do one last postseason with the Falcons Retro Bowl, and then I'm gonna call it a night.
Yeah, then I'll probably get a bite to eat. I think it might be leftovers tonight, but yeah, I'll probably be on like an hour or so with Zelda.
All right, one more postseason with the Falcons, and that's it. And to think that this all started event all the way back when.
Yeah.
Yeah, when the Falcons beat the Niners two seasons ago, and I was like, oh, what the hell, I'll do Paper Mario 64 since it was your pick. Yeah, this game is very inherently loud. So yep, got the first round bye, everyone was rested. Yeah, the only game I really lost this season was New England shredding my defense. I forced OT, and guess what happened? They marched down the field, and I go, crap. Well, one more round against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and I'm going, please do not let it be the Giants. Yeah, of course, my linebacker got abused all season because, of course, I really couldn't draft linebackers for crap. And the play calling's been halfway terrible all season, and, well, my entire offense was pretty much the Senate. Mostly
Do you
because...
get to decide whether to run it when you receive a punt or touchback, or does it do it automatically for you?
You get the option to. It's just a rule of thumb is if you're like halfway deep in the end zone, just take the touchback.
Yeah.
Yeah, this follows, I believe, 2021 season rules, so you can probably tell I'm not a big fan of the season going to 17 games and the 17 playoff format.
But a touchback gets you on the 20-yard line, right?
Yes. Yeah, they yeah, this one, it's the 20. I know in real life, I believe if it's a kickoff touchback, it's at the 25. I believe they changed that now with all the new kickoff rules, but I haven't been bothered to read all the nuances. It's like, I'll figure that out by the time the regular season starts.
Oh, that was good.
And my tight end has been the one who's been pretty much holding on for almost the whole season. Especially if you get a favorable call where he can just run up the middle and defense calls like an all-out blitz or something and... yes! Not a bouncing ball luck, but I'll take it. And...
Oh, almost.
Yeah, down at the 1 yard line. You know what the hell?
The 1 yard line, wow.
And my kicker can go for 60-yard field goals, just sparingly. Yeah, ever since the start of this save file, my kicker has been the one constant. Well, maybe except my wide receiver 1, who's been around since the first draft of the file. I'm kind of surprised. I would have thought he would have left and asked for more money, because his contract was at $30 million, but it's like, contract renewal? Oh, here's another $30 million.
30 million, wow.
Yeah, because I think they cap wide receiver contracts in this game at $30 million. Quarterbacks, they cap at 50.
You ever see the movie Jerry Maguire?
I used to have the VHS of it, but I just remember it by its most popular line now.
Well, the reason I mentioned that is Cuba Gooding Jr.'s character was gonna get a $1.5 million contract, which is nothing as in base compared to something like 50.
Yeah, running back contracts are kind of dirt cheap and depressed these days. I forgot how much, who is the highest paid running back in the league right now? Please do not tell me it's Christian McCaffrey. It most likely is. Yeah, in Retro Bowl, you can have either your running back, one of your wide receivers, or one of your defensive backs be the kickoff returner. In Tecmo Bowl, though, they always have either a wideout or one of the backup running backs or receivers to do it. I know in real life, usually some defensive backs will be the kickoff or punt returner.
Yeah, they sometimes bring someone out just to kick. A punt. Field goal. I mean, you know what I'm talking about?
You mean the guy who sits all the way in the back, or you're talking about how the kicking unit lines up?
Well, I mean, they'll have someone on the bench, and then they'll bring them in just to do the field goal, like a real long field goal. I don't know. I've seen that happen before. Couldn't tell you exactly when, but it was like a 50 or 60-yard field goal.
Yeah, well, that pass was all too easy. I'm not going for 2 unless I really have to. Or unless I have a very wide open play that I can make a statement with. Yeah, that was a busted play. Run for it! No. Man. Get out there. Thank you. Yeah. Although, yeah, there is one thing in Retro Bowl that I do miss that Tecmo Bowl actually had was, there was actually a stat where, if their leaping ability was high enough or something like that. I forgot what stats that Tecmo Bowl had or what attributes they used, but it was possible for linemen to jump up and actually break up your passes. Or, you could try making a dive at the quarterback, and you could try to block a throw or block a kick. Yeah, that's not a thing here. I wish it was, though. Get out there! Get out! Ah. Well, that was a convincing victory. Now, who do I face off next? Wow, that is absolutely sad. And yes, the Senate had an outstanding game. Yeah, it's like, of course my quarterback got a 5 out of 10 rating. He didn't have to do anything. Alright, who wins Giants-Cardinals? Please do not be the Giants. It's the Giants. Crap! And, oh yeah, New England won the 1 seed on this season, and of course it's New England that won. Oh, shit. Alright. Here we are. Giants and Falcons in the NFC Championship. Rip me.
Go Falcons.
Yeah, of course they target my frickin' linebacker, because my linebacker sucks. Oh well, at least I can go for a touchdown, plus an extra point, and yeah, this defense is pretty frickin' aggressive. Because I do remember them forcing a fumble off one of the guys, and why are my play call selections so garbo? Alright. Please be enough for a first down. Thank you. Yeah, this D-line is, If I can attack the secondary, yeah, but I don't think I'm going to be able to run the ball that effectively. Okay. Oh, shoot. I got nothing. Run for it! Yeah, I might have to dink and dunk and play a little bit of ball control because my defense cannot they cannot stop this Giants offense for crap. Ah! Ah! My O-line! No! Ooh, 4th and 1. Should I go for it? Yes. Come on! Yes! Go for 2, because why the hell not? Easy money. Okay, cool. Missed both their extra point attempts and, Alright, I gotta touch that back. I cannot do anything there. Oh, why? Get out of there! A 33-yard scramble from my QB. I did not really expect that, but yeah, I hate the play designs where it's like everyone gets smothered in man coverage, and you got three extra rushers coming off the line, and of course it's like, yeah, I may have bailed a little bit too soon, but my running back was not going to be able to get past that. Not with a 5-star Giants D-line. Yeah, I admit my wide receiver 2 probably burned them, but every time I try a deep pass, I kind of underthrow it a little bit and it gets intercepted. It's like, even if I throw like a fast bullet pass, I'm going, I still don't have enough air at that distance. Okay, I got 24 seconds, and I could try to pad the lead right about now. Come on, Chris Ellison, get out there! Yeah! I just need to go about 20 more yards, and I'm already in field goal range. Okay, I'm in field goal range. See if I can get a little bit closer. Alright. 44 yards. And it's good. Falcons lead by a field goal, and the Falcons defense is also garbo. Like, I do have 2 decent D linemen and 2 good secondary players, but yeah, it's like, if you have a crap linebacker in the middle, he's just gonna get targeted all the time. I kind of failed on that one too soon. I just gotta march down the field and... But yeah, you just see how much my O-line gets just bull rushed. Come on, Chris Allison, get out there! Nah. Ta-da! Darius Whitten gets one. Yeah, it's nice to have a good tight end. Let's see if I can get a little bit greedy and pad the lead a little bit. Yes! Yes, I can! An 11-point lead. Oh, cool, a sack! Thank you. Finally, the Falcons defense gets a much needed 4th down stop, and now can they actually hold on to this lead, please? No lead is safe. Not even an 18-point lead. Oh, cool. They forced a stop. Now I can just run the ball and hopefully not fumble and burn down the clock. Okay, yeah. Run is probably not a viable strat. It's like, definitely do a little bit of run, pass, or a little bit of pass, run, or, you know, pass close to the sticks, run over it. Yeah, okay. That was not to my liking. An insurance touchdown. Why not?
Oh, yeah.
And... cool. 40 points for the Falcons. Yeah, doesn't matter. I won. Unless I fumble like 3 times in a row.
That's how bad it is now.
Or sometimes you could actually get shafted, like you throw an interception and then they score a touchdown, then they have an onside kick and then they score a touchdown.
Right.
Or sometimes the game likes to screw me over. It's like, oh, they scored right before halftime, and guess what happens? They score right again. That has happened to me a few times before. And the Falcons are once again NFC champions. Now they have one more dragon to slay, and that is Bill Belichick's New England Patriots. Oh, God help me.
Man, this is seeming too much like reality.
Yeah, and the Patriots were the one team that shredded my defense left and right. So, I'm not very happy about that. Oh, really? Is that it? I just give pills to everybody? Okay. So how did everybody do last game? Okay. 5 touchdowns, 1 sack where everyone kind of crashed on him. Yeah. The Senate didn't do much, but I'm like, okay, you just have to move the chains. And then again, the Giants' D-line was just that nasty. Tight end did pretty well. Wide receiver 1 did pretty well. Number 2, I didn't ask him to move the chains or anything, but he did get those touchdowns. Damn, I am treating this guy for a better O-line pick. This guy was a 3rd rounder. He stays. I'm letting him walk after this season. I don't know if I want to take my chances and trade for a 2nd round linebacker, but I think this guy was also low on the totem pole, and yeah, this season has been kind of dismal. I'm gonna have to let Hyde walk, unless I want to extend the salary cap or he comes back cheap. Solder stays. But yeah, Hyde was like the guy who just freaking held my defensive backfield together. Yeah, having 2 D linemen, yeah, this was out of necessity because my best defense for point differential was a really good D-line, 2 awesome linebackers, and 2 ball-hawking, interception-heavy defensive backs. It was really nice to get interceptions right near the goal line. Alright. Here we are. 1 more Retro Bowl. For the Falcons to have a 3-peat, they have to slay the New England Patriots. Easier said than done. Ah, crap. Oh, shit! Ah! This is terrible. Burn that guy. Ah! Damn it! Oh, crap. That's the Patriots. I really cannot be playing scared against them. Come on, Chris, get out there! Ah, okay. Yeah, if I throw an interception, I lose, and the Senate makes it in!
The Senate. Remind me, this is Senate based off a real person.
No, that's just how the guy's name is pronounced. I just ran away with it.
The Senate.
What should his symbol be? Palpatine or the Senate building in DC?
Ooh. Man. All right. Keep going. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start trying to find more open passing lanes. Come on, come on. Just get open. Alright. This is gonna be a big back and forth. Oh, cool! The Senate got 2! Not who I was aiming for, and that was gonna be freaking intercepted, but... Okay. So... New England leads by 2. I got a whole minute of in-game time to... respond in kind with another field goal to take the lead, or see if I can make a statement with hopefully a touchdown drive. That was a bad use of a timeout. Yeah, I got nothing. Get out of there. I didn't make it to the sideline. Give me some yak. Thank you. Ah! Crap. Alright, a precarious 1-point lead. Now I gotta add to it. Yeah, sorry if I gave you PTSD with that sack event. Yeah, this is not what I would call running the ball effectively, and this is not what I would call effective play calling for this sort of thing, and why are my audibles garbage? Alright, cool. Darius Whitten in to pad the lead. Chris Ollison goes for 2. Alright, so a 9-point lead for New England to try to erase. Of course, it's a 9-point lead, and yeah. Now it's back to 2. All I have to do is hopefully keep scoring. And not fumble the ball. If I fumble or turn the ball over, I lose. Simple as that. Damn it! Oh, shit. Come on, come on. Alright. I'm still alive. But yeah, if you have a crappy offensive lineman, then ooh, come on, Chris, get in there, yes! Chris Ollison with a deep pass, touchdown! Yeah, if you have a good strength rating with your quarterback, I believe this is how much he can resist getting hit like that on his throwing motion. Yeah, that's just they just throw the whole house like that. And yes, it is possible for your quarterback to get hit so hard he can fumble. It's just a very rare occurrence. At least I keep getting easy 2-point plays, so at least I can pad the lead a little bit. Oh, sweet! They sacked Brady! Okay, cool. All I have to do is just not fumble, and therefore New England cannot really try to go for a field goal and then try to onside and BS their way to a victory. It has happened to me before. Okay. And the Senate scores once again!
Nice.
Alright. Cool. So, the Falcons have won the Retro Bowl for the 3rd straight season in a row.
Only this could be real.
Yeah. Winners of 5 winners of 5 and 6. The one time I lost was because Casey shredded my defense left and right, and the game-winning touchdown pass was a yard short. I'm like, ah! Oh, cool. My kick returner was the MVP. Nice. Yeah, 3 touchdowns, sacked twice, badly. I'm surprised Will Sinnott didn't get Retro Bowl MVP, but I'm like, that's... Yeah, it's hard for a running back to win it unless he gets like freaking 4 touchdowns by himself. Cool. So, how did everybody do? So, quarterback did incredible. Yeah, the Senate, of course he did incredible. Tight end and wide receiver 1 did good. My wide receiver 2, I wish I trusted him more, but he kind of fumbled a bit, so my offensive lineman, despite not blocking well, I'm surprised he did incredible. Both my D linemen, yep, my linebacker, I would have thought he would have been rated bad or terrible because he got freaking burned in coverage so freaking often. Hide, my first DB. Yeah, of course. He freaking stopped everything. Soldier, yeah, usually defensive backs I put as kick returners don't really do great because they're not targeted a lot. And of course, kickers, you need them kicking like freaking 8 extra points a game or being freaking Justin Tucker caliber where, you know, they kick like 3 or 4 40 to 50 yard field goals to be any good. But I'm going, it's easy in Retro Bowl to score a crack ton of touchdowns. Of course, my quarterback wins MVP. Tight end, yeah. Offensive Player of the Year. Well, he deserved that. And, yep. Deservingly so, Rookie of the Year. Yep. 1-time Rookie of the Year, 4-time MVP. The Senate gets 5 rings, but... Offensive Player of the Year, an MVP. 1-time MVP because he was my whole offense and... Wait. Oh, that's stupid. Would have thought Chris would have won Offensive Player of the Year. Almost the same average, but... ...30 touchdowns and didn't fumble the ball every time he got a touch. 4 blocks, that's just atrocious. But, yep. That's about it. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for 20 seasons so far. And I'm not gonna go for the 10 titles just yet. Alright. Yeah, that's about it for Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door, and yeah, I think I'm pretty much done with Retro Bowl, because every time that was like a River City Girls or a Paper Mario attachment, but yeah, I'm thinking I'm done with putting that on the air, unless for some reason someone wants me to go play as this franchise and try to do a postseason with them. I'm like, later. So yeah, as far as Paper Mario goes, yeah, can't do Super, not really going to do the 3DS ones. Maybe Origami King if it ever comes on sale, but I'm not going to bet on that for a long time coming. As far as other titles for Fridays go, let me see. Phantasy Star for sure. I would have thought there was an update for River City Girls 2, but that hasn't happened yet. Metroid Prime Remastered, definitely. I'll give that another whirl sometime soon. As far as the other Fridays go, let me play it by ear, and I'll let you guys know what I come across as we go further down the line. And I'm not sure if I want to revisit Half-Life or Portal anytime soon, but definitely want to do Portal 1 and 2 back-to-back one of these days. Either I'll do the Steam or the Switch versions. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm not going to do Star Ocean Live just yet. Let's see. And maybe I'll revisit Metroid one of these days. Or we'll see about other titles as we go along. So, yeah. Your guys' impression of Paper Mario?
Looks fun.
Mm-hmm.
Looking good.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say like between 64 and 1000-Year Door, I think Yeah, Thousand Year Door's presentation or leaning on the paper aspect, I would say, was a lot better. As far as like combat mechanics, though, Thousand Year Door is a bit more refined, but I think I kind of like the level design from 64 a little bit better. Of course,
Gives it the edge.
yeah.
What gives it the edge, in your opinion?
For level design,
Yeah.
maybe just venues that don't rely on too much on like FU traps or the like.
Oh, yeah.
Or at least it invokes more of that classic Mario flair. Or at least there was a little bit more puzzle solving, or at least a little bit more rain about, okay, you can go around here. Whereas I think like Thousand Year Doors, the level design is a little bit more linear, or at least if 64
that way.
or at least if 64's design was linear, then they kind of hit it well. Or at least they didn't make it too glaringly obvious. But yeah, I would say combat Thousand Year Door was definitely a step up.
Did you beat it on GameCube?
Yeah, I did.
100%.
Not necessarily. It was like just enough to do all the quests and the like, but not with like any of the other bonuses or that sort of thing, or getting all the badges or recipes. I really did not bother with that.
Understandable.
Yeah. There's a bunch of titles I still have to start with, but well, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. As far as like other good RPGs on the GameCube go, I know there was Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I might be a little bit on a 50-50 decision on that if I'm gonna try to solo it. I know there's a lot of side grinding, but I already do a handful of RPGs with side grinding, so Tales of Symphonia I'd like to do, but I'll probably just like emu the GameCube version. I have not heard nice things about later versions. Pretty much the consensus at the time was, yeah, if you're gonna play Tales of Symphonia, just emu the original on Dolphin or get the PS3 version. If you really cared about getting the PS2 exclusive goodies as well.
For what game?
Tales of Symphonia.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's another GameCube era RPG, and a pretty damn good one, but I haven't heard nice things about the Switch version.
What did they do with the Switch version that isn't as popular as the original?
Basically, it was just like repackaging the PS3 version, but not bothering to optimize it, and a couple of other things that have kind of plagued the Namco redos, such as a shit audio mixing, and and this was a big one for like the frame rate purists, was that the original GameCube version ran at 60, and then the PS2 version ran at 30, and almost every version since was taken off the PS2 version. The only reason I say get the PS3 version as the other reasonable alternative was it had Dawn of the New World, the sequel for Wii, with the actual regular controller schematics, rather than having to play it remote plus nunchuck.
Well, I'm heading on out, guys. It's been nice hanging with you.
Yeah. Yep.
No problem.
All right. So further down the line, Phantasy Star. Metroid, whatever else I can think of as long if updates come along. But otherwise, it's gonna be mostly Trails from here on out, or any other filler games that come on. So maybe some Mech Warrior if I feel like it, or
Oh, which one?
maybe I gotta check what works with my new tower, or see if DOSBox works with OBS again. Because my old tower, you notice I didn't stream with DOSBox anymore because for whatever stupid reason, OBS and DOSBox stopped agreeing with each other for streaming. It's like recording was fine, streaming was a big fat no.
Oh yeah, that really sucked.
Yeah. Or we'll see if I bother to do some space simulators again. I pretty much said, okay, if I want to do a little bit more Base Combat 7, I know that's more like a flight simulator than a space one. I'll probably do that, but as far as like points I wanted to illustrate against that, I'll definitely give Strike Suit Zero and House of the Dying Sun a revisit. But yeah, I'm not starved for choice. I just have to not be a complete freaking idiot with them.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, Paper Mario, I honestly thought this was like a 30-hour RPG. I'm going, damn, how did I make this 40? Unless I underestimated the length of it. Because Paper Mario 64 was like 25 hours. And that's usually my sweet spot for most console-style RPGs these days. It's like, I don't mind the occasional 80-hour adventure or so, but I think 25 to 40 is the sweet spot for me. How about you?
Sorry, what was the question?
Preferred length of role-playing games.
Assuming I don't mind like taking like a month or a month and a half to do it.
I was gonna say just a question of in-game time, as far as like pacing, not near not with regards to streaming cadence.
I don't know, like an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours at max.
That is a really short RPG if you're thinking capping it at 3 hours.
Or no, end game. Sorry. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe 40 hours.
Reasonable. Yeah, because it's like most of the top echelon RPGs I play can go upwards to like 60 to 80 for progression, and that includes grind time. I don't count Xenoblade Chronicles 2 because the gacha mechanics really put a sour taste in my mouth. It was like out of the 120 hours, it's like 80 of it was actually enjoying the story, 40 of it was dealing with the chance-related bullshit that I just lost my patience for after grinding a few nights.
Are we talking about like gambling or just a chance minigame if you get something or not?
Well, the fact that that in that game a lot of things were based on chance, including your team composition, and praying you actually had the right blades for the job, or at least a deck that could actually fit what you wanted to do, or at least you at least set it up reliably for like a 5-shot chain attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like for XC2, if they ever decide to redo that for the Switch's successor, I hope they significantly cut down on that shit. And not to mention, it's like there were just some things where I'm going, you guys are giving me the wrong impression here, where you're saying, oh yeah, by the way, it's like you need these attributes from your cast to do this next progression piece. I'm like, get the fuck out of here with that. It's like, it's possible to do it without it, but I was like, you guys are giving me the wrong impression here. No, seriously.
Yeah, that sounds like a ripoff.
Yeah, it's like 1 and 3, thankfully, don't count on that as much, but yeah, 2 kind of took it really to an extreme. Yeah. So yeah, yeah, for Paper Mario, maybe moving forward, like, yeah, if I manage to find a way to try to do Super Paper Mario, oh, I'll definitely do that. But yeah, I'm not doing Color Splash or Sticker Star or Paper Jam. Yeah, Origami King. If I find it on sale, then I'll give it a whirl. But I think that's about it for Paper Mario for now.
Unless I decide to pick it up and stream it.
Yeah.
I have it on 64, just not GameCube.
Yeah, Paper Mario 64 is a reasonably good game.
Yes. Still have to frickin' beat it.
Yep. All right. So I already mentioned what's down the pipeline for me. So closing time,
Yeah.
Matt. Last call.
All right. I'm gonna stop being lazy and actually do Zelda 2 later tonight. Tomorrow I'll probably do Rogue Squadron 2, Rogue Leader, and then Monday I'll probably do DS9 The Fallen again. And then Tuesday, Wednesday I'll do MechWar Vengeance. Hopefully in no more than 2 or 3 streams I'll be done with that on Elite. But for the most part it wasn't too rough, but there were a few missions that got really up there. But yeah, I'm at least I'm in the final up before the final siege. So, but yep, that's my lineup.
How far did you make it in Zelda 2? Did you just make it past the?
I'm at the part where you gotta face the knight on the horse. That one.
Oh, downward thrust.
Yeah. The problem is when he's off the horse.
Just stay downward thrusting.
Uh,
Yeah, because that guy is just gonna try to move off the screen way too much for you to try to knock him conventionally. Just keep just find a way to keep him on the screen and just keep downward thrusting him, and you'll get it.
got it, yeah. Do you think I should grind a little bit to get my attacks up a little bit, or shouldn't I bother with that?
If you have an attack of 4, then
I think it's like 4 or 5, yeah.
yeah, it's like if you have 4 or 5 attack, it's like, yeah, just keep downward thrusting him. Yeah. So,
even when he's infantry mode.
yeah, when he's on infantry, because what you saw when I did this a while ago was he kept moving off the screen whenever I tried to close the distance with him.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just keep downward thrusting him. He'll eventually lower his shield, and you'll just keep stabbing his helmet. Yeah,
Is he a Dark Nut technically?
Yeah.
Trying to remember if I got the other thing from the palace that he's at.
If you got the raft,
Got the raft, yeah.
you're golden. You don't need anything else.
Just kill him. What does he drop?
He just gives you a free. He just gives you like 300 XP, and then all you have to do is just put the crystal in the statue, and then you're done. You get a free level up from there.
Oh shoot! I don't think I did that for the palaces.
Well, if you killed the boss, and then if you just moved one room over to the right, then yeah, you just put the crystal in, and then you're done.
Got it. All right, yeah. Well, probably like 40-ish minutes or so. I'll do that. I really need to see maybe I should get a new NES or just use the clean kit, but yeah. Those things get really dirty. Well, yep. Like I said, that's my lineup.
Alright. Yep, so that's all for now. Thank you guys for coming by. We'll see you guys next time. In the meantime, stay sweet, stay sensational, don't be salty, stay cool out there, and we will see you guys later. Have a good one, everybody.
Keep it real, guys.
And don't let keeping it real go wrong.
Yeah.